Tutorial. I'm going welcome in this new video tutorial. I'm going to use this installation of the Laravel 8. I'm on Windows, so I'm using sample, and I'm going to see how to manage and export in Laravel math site. So let's go here, and I follow the this tutorial, and I want using to implement. So me, I don't have yet the instead if I do just try I don't have this because I need the extension composer require math website slash excel. Okay, yes. And let's now to import every need when is updated and is importing everything we need to just to run this component, the wonderful component. Because basically is a wrapper of PHP Office spreadsheet and organize all the code inside the directory export, so that code will be really clean. It's just a better way to manage export and import using Excel format, the new format Open Office. Let's wait that and the installer. And in this way we can just do yes, we finish it. And now basically install a web PS factory marked by everything we need just especially MadWeb Excel that we need to just run. So if now I do the export is created successful. So now let's go here in Visual Studio Code. Yes. And I'm going inside my directory. So let's go here and let's go in the document root http docs, and I'm going to use this argon, and there's now Control P. I'm going to use to take this export user export. Here we go. Basically, you can see that every time that you run the command will be created inside this app export user export this file. Okay, so what we need to do now, doesn't we have everything, we just to see how to work the export. So we created everything. What does this is the model user, and we'll go in the table user to take everything, and we'll pass to this collection, and this implement from collection. So once some collection, so we need to use this method, and we need to just to do our controller where we usually use the. So now I have this, I go here in the login controller. Let's go here. Let's go in test. Do a new root. This will go here. Let's go to this. Yes. Let's go here. Method in Linux to duplicate. Let's go here. Yes, we go here. We go in the method. Let's go in this method, and let's case test, and the name is test. Now we need to implement this method inside the home controller. Okay. Let's go here to see if it's working. Delete function test. There. Okay. And now just to see if it's working, the bug and die. If this is working now. Oh, it's working, yes. It's not working yet. Because I guess I didn't save probably controller. Now it's working, yes. Basically, it's already red because in the home controller we have the uh, set like this working. No, yes, okay. So now let's do it like this, and let's see. Here. There is a particle. Okay, let's do something like this. We don't need them. This is working, yes. Now if we can just is it working? Yes, it's working. Okay. Now let's do something like this. We shall put everyone is coming from the request inside this variable. Is a kind of out in action. Okay, let's return to our tutorial. Now we created this. Now we want to import. So we need to reference the expert. There we go. Users. Okay. And now we can use this math website slash excel slash facades. And we are going to use the Excel. Yes, so then we can just do when we call this, we can just do return Excel. This is a simple. Okay, we are going to use and we pass the user expert and those to be called the names. In this case, yes. Let's see if it's working. Is expert is not found. Let's go here. Line 26. Yes, because I did a mistake. I didn't put the S. There we go. Let's go. What's happened now? App user is not because I don't have any model. This is just a really basic Laravel installation that I just prepared here. Go here in the user expert and let's go. We have some models here somewhere. What we shall do. So we have expert models. We have the user. Yes. with a mistake. Just to use this. Up user node found. This is this. Okay. Is the class that we are using, and doesn't want to set this user. Yes, cause it's inside the logically models. Let's go here. There we go. And it's working wonderful. And here we go. And we can see that exported. Everything is exported, and then we can just do everything. Let's try to do something like this first, because we want a collection of data. Yes, it's still working because it's passing. I'm passing over the first model. Okay, and now let's go here inside. Let's go here. This is working. Here, somewhere the admin, of page me and me and my admin. And there we go. This is the. Let's go to see what's. Because I don't remember this. And there we go. We are going to use the database Laravel. So let's go here. There we go here. So this is the databases. And this is our. Let's go here. Test, test, test. Just because we want to do some functionality, this. Now we put the two record inside, and let's go here because we want to understand if it's working. And here we go. This is the file because I just used only one record, but I can do just all. Let's go see if it's working. As I suppose yes. Okay, and here we go. We have just so basically everything is inside here is exported and is working. Yeah, this is the very basic 5 minutes to just to see how it's working. But if you want to go further, for example, we can just to do can store if we have in our configuration in our files configuration we can just to upload inside and S3 S3 Amazon, or we can just to do custom collection and we can just export this. Let's try. We're going to see what all the possibility we have because is needed just to pass a collection of data. Because now if I do some experts here, let's go here. That's good, yeah. And now we have a simple array. Not found, yes. Let's go here. Yes, doesn't say. Yes. Let's see. First, doesn't say the collection. It is the namespace. Let's go here. And here we go. and this is the our Excel. So imagine that we have an array. We want just to do some logic. We put some colon. We can just not to use a model, some data, but we can just use a simple a simple array. So let's try, for example, to do the intestation. Let's go here. For example, I can just do age, salary, for example, and let's say data. Let's, for example, just say salary, and let's say degree. Let's try so. Again, let's try to run the command. And there we go. Still working. And you can see that every this array basically you can just do what you want. Complex wrappers, and you just is enough to. I think this is is a good way when you want to do some complex. We want to work on the data, and instead to pass directly the data from the model, you can just do simply to use an array where you put everything you need. This is just a good way. So, thank you for watching the first lesson, and in the next lesson, we shall go further. Thank you for watching.